Okay, we ran the acid on our rooftops, and this one's really nice and clean. And after doing the acid, I also put them in the vinegar. Now the rest of this stuff's been in the vinegar now for 12 hours. So let's take a look and see how it's doing. I've also using just a brass brush to scrape these now, just to get some of the rust off. But as you can see here, we still have rust on it. See how it comes off, coming off pretty easy. It might not take it all off, you know, some of it's still gonna have to get sanded. But for the most part, you get the lot of the major rust off of it. Now a lot of guys will turn around, and what it did is a good idea. I don't have it set up this time, but if you put another bucket here and have it filled up with some warm soapy water, or even Armor Hammer baking soda to help neutralize this acid. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have, this will start to rust. So you'll see it'll turn a shade of brown, a brown tint to it, just from the air getting to it. And that's only because, like I say, you're working with acids here. So and there it is, all scraped off. A little bit of rust, nothing major. That's pretty good. Like I said, these have only been in for about 12 hours now, so you can see how dirty the water is from all the rust and paint. Actually, it's not water, it's vinegar. We still got a little on the inside. Some of our side panels out of here. Look at that, it's just flaking right off. Now, the only reason why I like to take all the paint off is you don't really know what kind of paint they used back in the day, and you could end up with a chemical reaction, and almost all the paint's off on this, just from a little bit of rubbing. Yeah, you don't know what kind of paint this is. Most likely it was enamel back in the day. But you could have a chemical reaction and it could cause the paint to lift when you repaint them. Some of these will leave back in here for a while. Like I said, usually about 24 hours. You could see most of the paint off on this one, but we'll go back to them. And get some more of these side ones. I'm trying to keep it in the vinegar so I don't splash the camera. Again, I'm not even scrubbing that hard. This just comes right off. If it doesn't come off, just put it back in and let it soak some more. I don't want to go with 2 quarts of a brush either. I don't want to get scratches into the metal, and then it's just more work sanding it out later. So far, it's real nice coming out. This side. Okay, that guy's going to go back in also. Where did you put more in here? This one was pretty rusty. See how this cleans up. There you can see it took most of the rust off and the paint. He's going to, we'll soak this guy a little longer too. That side's nice. coming off pretty nice. Some of the car bodies, I don't expect it to come this clean. They're gonna have to get sanded down good. They really had some rust buildup in them. Well, we got 2, 4, 5. There's one more in here somewhere. The more time you spend on a project, the better your quality your project will come out. So, there's no rush getting these done. These might even sit in here until tomorrow. Today is New Year's Eve, so I will be busy with the wife later. See how nice they're cleaning up. I'm sure everybody wants to see how the bodies are coming out. I'm saving them for last. One piece is nice. That came out good. I'm going to start one of the better bodies. One that didn't have so much rust on it. Well, this is all coming out very nice. Here's the sides. Soak him a little longer too. I said maybe I'll leave them in here till tomorrow and then finish straightening them down. You can see how nice it's just brushing right off. A little bit that's on there, that's okay. I'll come back and do it some more. Well, there's the car from the inside, most of it's off. The outside looks pretty good. Majority of the rust is off of it now. So we're going to let them soak in there. I could have done this off camera and would say, boy, how long did it really take them to do it? Probably took longer than what he says, so that's why I'm doing this on camera so you see how easy it does come off. as far as the little bit of paint that he's left on, I mean, you could always, sand it off at least too. You don't have to let it sit in here and try and scrub every little speck off. Well, that's about it on this one. Well, and you can see just about all the paint out from inside, off the side, bottom. Hardly any left on it. That's pretty good. Now for the worst one. This one is bad. Just that one side is really bad. Let's see how this one comes out. As you see, this one's mostly rust, not even paint really on it. So that's three sides of it. Bottom's nice. Inside even pretty clean. Now for the worst side. Well, there you have it. That was the worst side. Then after we put it in, let it soak some more. We get a little more off of it. And then we could just wire wheel them down. Those you leave in yet. These side pieces. And still got the insides, they got paint on them yet, so we'll put them back in. These guys got some paint inside of them yet too. Okay. And like I said, as you can see, it's already starting to get a thin coating of rust on it, and that's just from the air getting to it. But that'll wash right off. Alright. So, let them soak, and the next step, I'll be washing them down and then sand them smooth and primering them. So see you in the next video.